So this is Rogers Street. It looks like there was a commercial squat, 3 floors, 40 people inside. The squatters were given prior notice that the police were coming, so they barricaded themselves in. The police forced their way through the door, and we have one report that someone was seriously injured in the face during that. We haven't seen that yet. We anticipate that person's still inside. The people are being brought out one by one. The first few to come out came out without much resistance, but it looks like there's a number of people still inside the squat who are digging their heels in and making it as difficult as possible for the police.
They probably do.
Oh! Wow. They've got massive metal poles.
They've got massive poles. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere. My half day's not going to happen.
Oh, fucking hell!
It's like a national holiday, isn't it? Riot day.
I hope you get an extra point for you not being accommodating here.
How many doors they put up?
Ooh, shit.
Yeah, they've got wood going all over the place.
Basically, it's taken all the internal doors in that building. Just put them all there.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
All there.
have been skating on thin ice for a few weeks, but now these squatters in central London have been kicked out into the cold. Despite the freezing conditions, police moved into this building on Roger Street to remove a number of people who had been living there without permission. But these evictees, some of whom are associated with Occupy London, say they have a right to be there.
We're homeless. We were living in there, man.
We have nowhere to go.
It was a commercial building, so...
Yeah. We're not doing anything illegal. We're basically here to show the community that we're not causing any trouble, that we're here in peace. We're not causing... We just want somewhere safe to live because, like, once again, we are put out in the cold.
I'm a little bit irritated, actually. I can't speak.
Sure. I mean, you seem pretty relaxed about it. Or, I mean, what are you going to do now?
Get my bag.
Yeah. What are you going to do after you get your bag?
No, go to next squat. Because we have, squatting community is really active in London, so it's really good people taking care of people in London who are squatting, so...
Oh, hello. How are you? Yeah, and here's some of them. It's a YouTube channel. I wonder if you could explain what just happened. Is that possible? I know it's probably quite upsetting to be kicked out like that.
Well, I don't know, they come in by force when there was at least 18 people standing behind them doors.
Yeah.
At least 18 people. All sitting there on pallets, washed up, cranked up, as many people as we could have fit in their pockets. And they're breaking through like that. They're breaking through like that. They're scum. They're scum. Fighting innocent people. My boyfriend is sitting in the back of an ambulance now with all blood pouring down his face. Scum.
You were just inside. This is going to YouTube. I don't know if you could explain what's just happened.
We are homeless people.
Yes.
See what the weather's like now.
Terrible.
So our only option is to squat empty commercial buildings.
Yes.
Used building.
Yes.
That's why we were staying in that building, and we've just been forced out by the police.
So how many people were inside the building?
Between perhaps 30 and 50.
And could you give maybe a quick description of the kind of community that existed in there?
I would just say it's for people supporting each other, people in the same boat, homeless people, nowhere else to go.
Yeah.
Looking after the place as best as possible. We tried to keep it fairly tidy, washing up. And we tend to support each other, look after each other.
Thank you very much for your time.
That's okay.
Guys, this is going out to YouTube now. If you could explain what's happened, perhaps.
Oh, a whole bunch of us of about 30 people, including my friend Sarah here, who's only 17, have just been evicted from this place on 14 Roger Street, which is just off Grayson Road. And now we've got to try and find some alternative accommodation because we're all homeless and it's snowing.
So how many people do you think are now going to be looking for somewhere to stay?
30 of us here. People, friends of ours have just been evicted.
Hey, we tried that, man. We tried.
You tried.
They did give us notice, but we had nothing else. There was nowhere else.
Your eyes are more beautiful like the sky and the sea.
Wow,
Well, okay, thanks for speaking to us, guys.
No worries.
Basically, we're getting reports, and we've got a couple of witnesses here that they're saying that one of the individuals that was inside the building, his face has been cut open and there's blood coming all down his face.
Right.
They're not allowing any of his next of kin or his spouse to go and see him in the ambulance. They're refusing to tell us whether he's okay, tell us whether he's going to hospital so we can make arrangements. They won't tell us anything. All we know that he was seriously injured. He had a big gash in his face that obviously came from the police's entry. We warned them. This is the individual that was attached to the door. I warned them. I have video evidence of warning them several times that he was actually attached to the door, and they ignored it, and he's ended up with serious injuries, like I told them.
So what do you plan to do now?
Basically now we just keep on organising. We keep on planning. It's 2030. Occupy is not dead. The movement isn't dead. The revolution isn't dead. We're just going to keep on struggling for, young people's education, for our old people's pensions, for our housing, for our NHS, for our basic human rights. That for so long we've taken for granted, but now they're coming under fire from this government and from these corporations that are putting pressure on our government to remove these.
Thank you very much for talking to us.
Can you answer?
There is some more people now coming out. All with their stuff, with no real place to go for the moment. These people are now effectively homeless. Excuse me, officer. Can I ask if have any? No, the police aren't going to talk to me.
Can't tell.
No, it's worthwhile ask. So it looks like the squatters have a lot of stuff. What they will now do with that, who knows, or where they'll go. So this is the squat. One by one, the squatters are starting to come out. I think there's up to 40 people inside. Oh, there were 40 people inside.
Cold day to get evicted.
I'm homeless and I still have more fun than you.
Margaret, okay. Could you just maybe explain to us how long you've been there and why you moved in?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, thank you. People not homeless.
What do you plan to do now? Like, where are you guys
Now
going?
we're going to the next one.
To another one?
I mean, the bad are home just for 4 months, and you're many years.
What's the lifestyle like? It's a completely different lifestyle. You don't feel like that. Well, yeah.
But you want to live by your own will. Yes, I'm like trying to, brush up on stuff. You're gonna live by your own rules. We open the place, leave the place completely, without issue. You know what I mean? But yeah.
What you live next door? Yeah. Have you had any problems whatsoever with the guys who live next door to you?
No problem, but our living is affected. Today.
Just today?
Today as well, the mess as well. As far as I've heard, like for New Year's Eve, someone complained that they want to fire. So we give them a party. Yeah, but listen, man, you had a good run. What do you have to rectify? What do you rectify? You don't need to do that in the spot. No, don't worry about that. Innit? Come on, answer that one. Smash your face up. You don't need to do that. Yeah, to get in. Speak to the council. There's a lot of places in the centre. They'll probably give you something. To the council, I'm bad to the council. But you have people there who know what to say. They know the law.
Okay. Yeah. And the same guy, Christos Excore, had said, so what they have to do.